Good morning. Welcome to, do you know what? I've lost track where I am now. It's day 3 or 4. That's all out of the 2 months. And I already don't know what day it is. I'm in the town of, or the village should I say, of Lantz on the Baztan. And I've got to decide today where I want to go. I could either carry on and do the whole Baztan up until, do you know what? There's no coffee shops in. I've not had my coffee. You have no idea how difficult this is. Okay, the Baztan going up to Bayonne, or there's a Via Verde. I'll write it on there. That also looks interesting. That will take me to Irun and looks even more remote. So I'm quite tempted to try that one. Look at this though, eh? The birds are singing. Last night was very nice. The albergue just has 10 beds. I thought I'd got it to myself, but I was joined in the end by 3 amazing pilgrims from Spain. One who lives near Santiago from Galicia, one from Madrid, and one from Barcelona. Fantastic people, very helpful. There's only one place to eat in town, and being from England, I had a bit of a language barrier going on, as I'm really not very good at any of the languages. I promise I'm going to learn some Spanish this next year. I'll get on with it. It's going to be a lovely day today. It's supposed to be a very challenging day with some really big ups and downs. So let's see how it goes. Camino! Somehow I wandered off the path, walked round in a great big circle, thought I was lost, and then saw an arrow and thought, great, and forgot that I'm supposed to be going in the opposite direction of the arrows. So walked about 20 minutes back towards Lantz before it suddenly occurred to me what I was doing.
Sway there in all the colors. Summer love. Lonesome dove folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love.
I just had another beautiful example of what makes the Camino so great. I crossed a bit of a main road coming out of the forest and saw a Casa Rural bar restaurant, and I thought, oh, finally, it's the afternoon and I can finally get my cup of coffee for the day. But it looked closed. I tried the door and it opened, and a lady was in there and she went, hello. Well, she didn't, hola. And after a bit of gesturing, She said that's fine, made me a coffee, had 2 cans of Aquarius. And look at this. They went to the trouble of making me a map for the best way to get to where I'm going. Because I explained I'm stepping off the Baztan this afternoon and heading towards the Via Verde del Bidesoa, which isn't a Camino yet, but it is a registered trail here in Spain, which will get me up to Irun for the start of the Camino del Norte.
Remember the lazy river day.
Well, the Camino certainly gives its surprises, doesn't it? So I mentioned that lovely couple that did me a map. Well, it turns out the map was a little bit out of date, and the 500 meters maximum that I needed to be on the freeway, well, the exit was closed. So I found myself running along the edge of the freeway, and then noticing it's actually okay because there's no cars coming. Then realised the police had stopped all traffic, and I thought, oh no, it's not for me, I'm going to be in trouble. And then a bike race came past. It's not the Tour de France, it's the Spanish version of the Tour de France, Via something. And I'm there running, trying to get off the freeway, and then a motorcycle cop pulls in, then another, until I've got 4 around me, and I'm trying to explain I'm just a pilgrim on the Camino de Santiago. I have absolutely no interest in cycle racing, and then realised the outfit I'm wearing, and can see why they're having a bit of trouble believing me, honestly. Well, at least I got safely off the freeway, and I think I've got about an hour left on these lovely country lanes. Whew, what a day. If you'd like to keep track of what I'm doing on this huge Camino over the next 2 months, consider pressing the subscribe button. It is free. And as always, if you like what happened on the video, give it one of those thumbs up for me. That would be really, really appreciated.
When the garden won't stop giving